Rebecca is with us in Louisville. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hi, Dave. How are you?
Great. What's up?
I really would love your advice. My husband, I recently just found out that he committed what you call financial infidelity, and I don't know honestly what to do at this point.
Okay, so he's been lying to you about money.
About what? Yes, because he didn't tell me that he was spending it.
Okay. What did he spend it on? And what? How much?
He spent about $2,000 on his credit card for like just stupid stuff like sports equipment, hunting equipment, and like golf clubs.
Okay.
And it's a big deal because we're on baby step number 2, and we're trying very hard to get out of debt right now. And we just paid off his credit card this month, and I just can't believe that he just did that. And I never would have found out if I hadn't gone and checked the Amazon receipts.
Do those receipts match up?
You didn't notice golf clubs in the house?
Well, that was how I found out. I came home from work and I saw a huge box, and I saw that there was golf clubs in the box. And then I was like,
so
what
he's not really
this?
good at lying.
No, he's not.
And listen, when you're saying that we are working so hard to get out of debt, you're not accurate. You are. He is not. He is living his best life.
I know. I stick to the budget, and we're going through Financial Peace University. We got married 6 months ago, and that was when we really found, Dave, like your book, Total Money Makeover, and I read it in like a day, and he's still halfway through the book, and we watched Financial Peace University, and he tries to fast forward through half of it, and I mean, your name, unfortunately, is now a cuss word in our house, and I never meant for that to happen, so I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, Dave can handle it. Let's get beneath that. There's other things that have happened in this last 6 months that are tearing you up. What else?
I just feel like he is like I just feel like the trust has been broken, and I feel like he's really angry and going through something. And whenever I try to talk to him about it, like he gets angry again and defensive, and it just usually ends up in him yelling and huffing and puffing. And I don't know. Like I thought, I mean, most of the time we were really good, except like whenever he just gets mad. And I don't know if it's the shame because all the debt is from him.
I think it's like I'm confident there's shame there, but there's something different, and that is he didn't fully understand how much his life would change when his world went from all about whatever he wants whenever he wants it to building a new life with somebody else that we are going to both sacrifice for. And this is called being an adult. It's called being a grown-up. It's called having character. He doesn't have that. He's a child trapped in a man's body that got a credit card that can just buy whatever he wants. And he can keep his wife happy by letting her run around with her little plan while he goes and buys whatever he wants.
Yeah. I asked him why he did it, and he said because he felt like he deserved it.
There you go. That's the child's entitlement. And so the challenge I hear folks make at this stage is you want to make it about the money. And I want you to hear me say there are bigger fractures in the foundation of your marriage that need to be addressed.
You think I can save it?
100%. I have not a doubt in my mind.
No, I don't think you can.
Y'all can.
But I think he can and you can together.
Yeah, y'all can. Yeah.
But you can't. You've been trying to fix everything by yourself so far. Money,
He
him.
said no to the counseling, couple counseling. I've asked him before in the past. And
Well, then go without him.
Go without him.
Go without him. I'm going to counseling to figure out if this marriage can be saved. I wish you would go with me. But if you won't, I'm going anyway. And then your counselor will give you words and help you work through the decisions of whether this makes it or not. But you cannot, by yourself, make a marriage. Thus the definition of a marriage. Right?
I want you to remember this.
We're on the same page.
I want you to remember this
You're not
line.
on the same page on anything.
Nothing, yeah. Behavior is a language. And if you say what Dave said verbatim, I'm going to see if our marriage can be saved.
I hope you'll go with me.
I hope you'll go with me. And he goes, nah, I'm going golfing. Behavior's a language. He is telling you loud and clear what he thinks.
He's done. That's what that means. No, but go anyway. Go anyway.
Of course.
And maybe your counselor can give you some. If you've got a good therapist that has a backbone, that can give you language to begin to draw him into a bigger and better dream of what this marriage can be, or draw it to a close. One of the two will happen, because one of those two is going to happen anyway. But all we're trying to do is give you the tools to do it with some wisdom.
And before there's a house and kids and the whole thing sideways. And also, let me give you a little bit of peace. It is, other than the sun coming up every day, couples who have been recently married in the first 6 months experience, whoa, didn't expect that, didn't see that. Now, they don't experience outright lying all the time like you are, but every couple goes through 6-month hiccups. Like, I didn't think this was going to be like this. I didn't think it was going to feel like this. And so let's pretend he doesn't have the tools to, he didn't know how to be a grown-up and not act like a child. Great. He needs to go to counseling and learn some tools because he doesn't know how.
Yeah.
And you can model what that looks like by going.
This is childish and selfish behavior on his part.
And I'm sorry that you got dragged in it.
And sometimes women do that. Sometimes men do it at all ages. It's not an age thing. It's not a guy thing. It's not a gal thing. And I'm not even positive, to be honest with you, that he was lying to you. I think he just did whatever he wanted to do. And it wasn't like he was sneaking around. The golf clubs were put on your front porch. So this isn't like he had some pattern of financial infidelity. Is when you have a pattern of lying that is a broken trust. And I don't think that I think the only trust that he was going to follow this plan was in your mind. I don't think this guy ever signed up for the trip you took him on.
Well, I thought he was maybe lying because we have a budget and he has a budget of pocket money, and he put on there
Well, then he did lie to you on that. He broke his
amount.
contract. He said, "I'm not going to spend any more than X," and I did whatever I wanted to do because, as all 5-year-olds say, I deserved it. Wah.
5-year-olds and congressmen.
This is the Ramsey Show.